Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add a cymbal-like sound to my drum beat. I'm also going to demonstrate a new sequencing method and show you a new process. So, to begin with, let's import some audio. Command-Shift-I, I'll grab the gas lighting sound, let's have a listen. So it's a short, sharp, clicky sound, but I'm going to turn that into my cymbal. Let's click Open, make a copy. Now, if I double click on this, I can actually do a different kind of sequencing method where I copy it, Command-C, move the cursor to selection end using the right arrow key on the keyboard, and then Command-V to paste. I'll now grab the time shift tool and drag that to the second 16th. Alright, let's repeat that. Right arrow key to selection end, Command-V, paste. Time shift tool to the third 16th. Again. Okay, let's actually grab all of that. Click at the start of the second beat all the way back. Command-C, copy. Right arrow key to selection end, Command-V. Repeat that and repeat it once more. Now let's have a quick listen out of context. Okay, I'm going to add some variation to that by deleting the following. Okay, let's listen again out of context. Okay, I like the sound of that beat. Let's listen to it in context. Alright, I like how that's working. The only problem I can hear is that this sound is still too raspy to really mimic a kind of cymbal-like sound. So what I'm going to do is process it using the equalizer. I'll select all of the content by clicking on the track, go Effect, Equalization. What I'm going to do here is have a fairly steep slope from just over 20,000 Hertz all the way down to about 7,000 Hertz. And then resting at 30 dB. This will pull down all of this content here by 30 dB, but less so at the top end. We'll have a quick listen. Okay, that works for me. Let's process it. We lost a bit of gain, so let's normalize and have a listen out of context. Okay, that's working pretty well. Listen to it in context. Okay, that's working well. The final thing I'm going to do is add a bit of movement to the sound. I'm going to go to Effect and use the phaser. The first thing I'll do here is make the wet-dry mix very high. And I'm going to make the LFO frequency, or what's modulating the phaser, 0.5 Hertz. This happens to be the exact period of 2 seconds, my entire duration of my bar. I'll set the depth to 200 and the feedback to 90. Let's have a listen. Okay, that sounds good. Click Apply and close. The final thing I'm going to do is merge that into its own 1 bar cymbal block. So the next thing I'll do is generate silence, 2 seconds. I'll select the gas lighting track, mix and render. I'll now rename that track. Click OK. Let's have a loop listen, Shift and spacebar. Okay, it's sounding pretty good.